Hey everybody, it's your girl Lady Couture, the voice of our media diva, and I am here to report the news. Welcome to the Couture Experience on my YouTube channel. Please hit subscribe if you have not already. I do a lot on this page. I have my couture vinyl sessions where we talk about, you see all the vinyl behind me, as well as other things, breaking news, things like that. And today, I am going to be basically, reporting the news. Now, I broke this story earlier this year and basically from an insider, who had given me information, about what, was going on inside of the campaign and inside of, the campaign and everything like that. Behind the scenes and everything, and basically was giving me information what has already come out now in Kamala's book. But there were some things, there were receipts that were shown, and I'm going to not use, the real name. I'm just going to say Louisiana Power Bottom. If you know, you know. Now, some know and some remember when I broke the story earlier this year, I put it on my YouTube channel, but it wasn't everything. We'll just say that. So I have prayed about this. I have now, when I broke it before, thank God, nothing happened. And I know this time nothing's going to happen, but I'm just reporting the news. Okay. I'm not going to mention the person for their safety. I have prayed for myself, for them, my family, for protection, angels, ancestors, and so on and so forth. But again, like I said, I am just reporting the news. You send me something, I see something, I'm going to report on it because I'm the voice of our media diva. Duh. So let's get into it. So this was sent to me. Basically, wrote everything out. We were planning to do an interview, but I don't keep trying to figure that out. Yeah. So wrote everything out that was told to me before, and new stuff has been added. So hold tight. Here's this. Now, like I said, the person that we're going to be talking about, I'm going to call them Louisiana Power Bottom. Or Power Bottom, whatever. So, like I said, I'm not using their real name. And like I said, the person that provided me, I'm not going to give their information as well. All right. So you can pause the read. Well, no, you can't. We're on my YouTube channel. You could be able to, but I don't know. But anyway, so let's begin. So here is the full story. Power Bottom, or Louisiana Power Bottom, was in D.C. at the same time I was during the Beyonce concert. I did what any gay man does. I went on Grindr to see who was in the area. At the time, Power Bottom, or Louisiana Power Bottom, was just a member of Congress. So this was back in 2023, because that's when she was on a Renaissance tour, and not really well known. So I had no idea who he was. He was obsessing over my hair and wanted me to style it similar to MVP. We know who MVP is. Yeah. We know. Yeah. So basically, Power Bottom has an obsession with black women. Okay. All right. Anywho, the part I had left out, because we've had the discussion, the part I had left out was that the next day, I ended up going back and having a three-way with Power Bottom and a Democratic congressman from California. Now, knowing who that congressman is, it makes me feel like some of what goes on during those House sessions is performative for the cameras and for the American people. I didn't mention the Democratic congressman before because I was giving them a chance to stand up to cankles. But with the continued capitulation of the Democrats, I have no choice but to expose them as well. I have no reason to lie or make this up. Everything I've told you, even about the elector Harris has up, Everything I've told you, even I've told you even about the Elector Harris has confirmed in books, and other witnesses are coming forward with confessions of election interference. But I'll leave the American people with this cliffhanger. During the 2024 campaign trail, I had an affair with a Democratic governor who I still see on occasion. I'm just reporting the news. That's what I do. That's all I'm doing. Now, here is another receipt. Now, I think this has come out. I believe I did put this up, but hold on. We're going to see how to work this. Okay. So this, you see the timestamp, July 23rd, 2023 at 7:31 in the morning. This was the conversation between the person who wrote that and sent that to me. This is the thread from the, I call it a kitchen utensil, or, you know, because they have the grinder and the, whatever. So this is the, and it was saying, deny it, okay, I won't. I've expressed that on multiple occasions that I won't. Can you share a decent face picture and not an expiring one? Now, you see it? Okay. Now we'll, you know, and so after the pic was sent, they asked, what time should I pick you up from your hotel? Now, here is the rest of the conversation. What luxurious hair you have. That is Power Bottom speaking to the insider that I spoke with. Thank you. I would return the favor in giving you a compliment, but I don't know what you look like. That's the, and I should have shown this first before that one, but anyway. Are you in town for a couple of days visiting DC? Yes, I am. Are you offering me a tour? I can give you one. I have a few contacts. We can go to the Dabney for dinner and then back to my place, and I can, okay, when pulling on that luxurious hair. Oh, straightforward, I see. Especially from a man who won't show his face. And he was putting here very discreet, here, yada, yada, yada. So, again, I'm just reporting the news. I showed you a glimpse. Y'all already know where we're going with this. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty real out here. I mean, heck, isn't the government about to get shut down? So, I mean, so what? You know what I'm saying? Like, might as well just, you know, let's go ahead and just put it out there. So, but yeah, so that is the tea. That is the information. I mean, if you want me to, hold on. I mean, I can do it. I mean, you, yeah. Y'all know who we're talking about. Exactly. So yeah. So if I get any more information, if there's any more receipts, definitely I will be bringing it here to my YouTube channel. So again, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications so you can get notifications. And also make sure you stay tuned for more of my couture vinyl sessions, to where I pick whatever vinyl, because I have so much vinyl here. And, you know, talk about fun facts of the album, of the artist, and so on and so forth. So thank y'all for coming. Have a good night. Be safe.